must have dreamed 1,000 dreams. I've been haunted by a million screams. I can hear them marching feet, and they're moving into the street. Now, did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone away. I can see the fire's still alight, and it's burning into the night. There's too many men, too many people, making too many problems, and there's not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? Now this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Oh, Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The men of steel, the men of power, they're losing control by the hour. And this is the time, this is the place, so we look for the future. There's not much love to go around. Tell me why this is a land of confusion. Now this is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in. Oh yeah. But I remember long ago, it's when the sun was shining, yes, and the stars were bright, oh, all through the night, and the sound of your laughter as I held you tight, so long ago. So long ago. Oh, oh, oh. I won't be coming home tonight. Well, my generation just put it right. We're not just making promises we know we'll never keep. Too many men, too many people, making too many problems, and there's not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? Now this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth fighting for. And this is the world we live in, and these are the names that we're given. Stand up and let's start showing just where our lives are going to. Oh yeah. Katowice! Ocean winds blow across the land. Movie palaces now undone, where the all-night watchmen have had their fun. Sleeping cheaply on a midnight show. It's the same old ending, it's time to go. Get out! It seems they cannot believe they're dreaming. There's something moving in the sidewalks theme, and the lamb lies down on Broadway. Nighttime flyers feel their pains. Drugstores take down the chains. Metal motion comes in bursts, but the gas station can quench their thirst. Suspension cracked on an unmade road. The trucker's eyes read overload. Then out of the subway, rail imperial aerosol kid exits into daylight, spray gun hit, and the lamb lies down on Broadway. The lamb seems right out of place, yet the Broadway street scene finds a focus in its face. Somehow it's lying there, brings a stillness to the air. Though man-made light at night is very bright, there's no whitewashed victim as the neons dim to the code of white. Rail imperial aerosol kid lights his gun, he's forgotten what he did, and the lamb lies down, 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 down on Broadway. Suzanne's tired, her work's all done, thinks money, honey, be on neon. Catman's velvet glove sounds the horn, and the Stardust King spits out his scum. Wonder Woman, you can draw your blind. Don't look at me, I'm not your kind, I'm real. Something inside me has just begun. God knows what I have done, and the lamb down, down, down on Broadway, on Broadway, on Broadway, on Broadway. They say the lights are always bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. They say the lights are always bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. I have a few words. You maybe have to help me here. Dzień dobry, Katowice. Dzień dobry, Polska. Dobrze być tutaj. Dziękuję, że jesteście. Bawmy się dobrze. Następny utwór Calling All Stations. Stations. Can anybody tell me exactly where I am? I've lost all sense of direction. Watching the darkness closing around me. Feeling the cold off of my body. That's why I'm calling all stations in the hope that someone hears me. A single lonely voice. I feel the sensation disappear. There's a tingle in my arms, and there's a numbness in my hands. All the broken promises, all my good intentions don't add up to very much. And I realize whatever happened, whatever happened, I remember all the moments that I've wasted in my life, all the things I was always gonna do. Why is it now, when it's too late, that I finally realize what's important to me? To think that everything that's dear to me and is always in my heart could so easily be taken, and it's tearing me apart, going over and over in my mind. I relive it 1 second at a time. Stations. Can anybody tell me exactly where I am? How different things look when you're all on your own, watching the darkness closing all around me, all around me. And I long for the feeling of your arms still remind me that everything that's dear to me and is always in my heart could so easily be taken, and it's tearing me apart, going over and over in my mind. I relive it 1 second at a time. Don't you know there's never been a moment when I haven't had the thoughts that everything that's near to me and is always in my heart could so easily be taken, and it's tearing me apart, going over and over in my mind. I relive it 1 second at a time as I sit here in the darkness, feeling so alone. Everything that's dear to me and is always in my heart could so easily be taken, and it's tearing me apart, going over and over in my mind. I relive it 1 second at a time. Up in the morning, staggered out of bed. I thought about getting back again, went downstairs instead. I read the daily paper, had to know the truth. Slammed the door as I ran outside, looked at my watch and cried. Gotta get a work on time, gotta get a work on time. Then the sky turned a deeper blue, not a cloud as the sun shone through, and all around rain kept falling to the ground. The wind was blowing but the trees didn't make a sound. It's just another alien afternoon. It's just another stop believing in what I see or hear. Nothing here to keep me, there's nothing anywhere. I've gotta get out, pack my bags before I go insane. I've gotta get away in time, I've gotta get away in time. Then the sky turned from blue to green, took on colors I have never seen. Then a sound started ringing in my ears. I heard voices, but in truth, there's nobody there. It's just another alien afternoon. It's just another alien afternoon. second sight of people. They were lifeblood then before. They're moving in time through a heavy wooden door, with a needle's eyes winking, closing on the floor. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. There's only one direction in the faces that I see, and it's upward to the ceiling where the chamber's said to be. Just like a forest fire for sunlight, it takes root in every tree. They are pulled up by the magnet, still believing they're free. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. Mild-mannered Superman are held in kryptonite, and the wise and foolish virgins giggle with their bodies glowing bright. And through the door a harvest feast is lit by candlelight. It's the bottom of a staircase, spirals out of sight. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. Porcelain mannequin with shattered skin fears attack, and the eager back lift up their pictures they carry on their backs. The liquid has congealed and has seeped out through the crack, and a tickler takes the stickle back, 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 back. Oh, the carpet crawlers heed their callers. Oh, you gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. You gotta get in to get out. Gotta get in to get out. You know it's true, you know. You gotta get in to get out. Get in to get out. Get in to get out. You know it's true, you know. You gotta get in to get out. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. You've gotta get in to get out. must remind myself again. Too much has happened to us to cause each other pain. It's over now, there's too much guilt we share. Once there would have been a time for talking and learning. There must be some other way to get where we have to go. There must be some other way. Show me another way. Once it would have been so easy to do what we had to do. There must be some other way. Show me another way. Are we no more than parts in a play? Letting other people, strangers, say our lives. To think it should come to this after all these years. What was mine and what should stay behind? Once there would have been a time for caring and sharing. There must be some other way to get where we have to go. There must be some other way. Show me another way. Once it would have been so easy to do what we had to do. What we had to do. There must be some other way. Show me what's left to say. We have said it once, said it all again. This time we have gone too far. Things can never be the same. It's time to carry on, create new life. Once we promised we would stay together forever. There must be some other way to get where we have to go. There must be some other way. Show me another way. Once it would have been so easy to do what we had to do. What we had to do. There must be some other way. Show me another way. You know there must be some other way. Show me another way. There must be some other way. Show me another way. Gray of evening fills the room. There's no need to look outside to see or feel the rain. And I reach across to touch her, but I know that she's not there. Rain keeps running down the window pane. Time is running out for me. Can't you see what you are doing to me? Can't you see what you have done? As I try to pass another lonely, sleepless night, 100 crazy voices call my name. And as I try to pass them by, I almost can't believe that she is here. Oh, here in the cold of night. Do you know what you have done? Do you know what you've begun? Do you see we shall never be together again? All of my life. All the lonely people, the empty rooms, and all the pointless, violent, silent tunes. Could it be that we shall be together again? Sheets of double glaze to keep outside the night. Only foreign city sirens can cut through. Night on sheets and blankets help to minimize the cold, but they can't keep out the chilling sound. Will the nightmare soon give way to dreaming that she is here with me? Oh, here in the glow of the night. Do you know what you have done? Do you know what you've begun? Do you see we shall never be together again? All of my life, all the lonely people, the empty rooms, and all the pointless violent silent tombs. Could it be we shall be together again? Could it be we shall be together again? In silence and darkness, we held each other. That night we prayed it would last forever. silence and darkness. Hold each other near tonight, for will it last forever? Will it last forever?
Is this what you listen to here?
W wybrzeżu. Wiatr słaby i umiarkowany, tylko na północnym wschodzie kraju rośnie chwilami dość silny, północno-zachodni i zachodni.
Zorganizować i żeby to wszyscy w Polsce mogli usłyszeć.
Właściwie nie dowodem, że na pewno się uda, chociaż różnica czasu spowoduje, że całość puścimy dopiero chyba w przyszłym tygodniu.
I'm a million miles from anywhere. Where can I be? Somewhere out on the ocean. Just take a look on the horizon. What can you see? There's nothing there for me. I feel shipwrecked. I might as well be shipwrecked. I'm helpless and alone, drifting out to sea. I can't believe what you said to me. Even standing on the corner of a busy city street, I still feel so lonely. Why'd you say you wanna be with me, but the next day say you don't? I'm shipwrecked. I might as well be shipwrecked. I'm helpless and alone, drifting out to sea. I can't believe what you said to me. Without you I feel shipwrecked, but I can't let it show. A million miles away from anywhere. Is it my imagination, or is it getting darker? Are the waves getting higher? I'm a million miles from anywhere, a million miles from anything I know. Anything I know. You know that's why I'm shipwrecked. I might as well be shipwrecked. I'm helpless and alone, drifting out to sea. I can't believe what you said to me. You know that's why I'm shipwrecked. Shipwrecked. Losing my direction. Please come and rescue me. Shipwrecked. Shipwrecked. I'm shipwrecked. 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 like a soldier ant. I will wait for the signal to act, to take a walk right through the door. If you don't want me here anymore, send me to the Congo. I'm free to leave. There's always somewhere anybody can leave. Send me to the Congo. You have to believe. Do it if you want it. Just do what you please. Into my heart you came and gave a whole new meaning to my life. Into my world you brought a light. I thought it never would go out. Send me to the Congo, I'm free to leave. There's always somewhere anybody can leave. Send me to the Congo, you have to believe. Do it if you want it, just do what you please. You can send me to the Congo, I'm free to leave. There's always somewhere anybody can leave. Yes, you can send me to the Congo, you have to believe. Do it if you want it, just do what you please. I could never be the one to say you had no reason to want me somewhere else, far, far away. Someday you may understand, someday you will see. Someone who would die for you is all I've ever been. If that's how it's got to be, if that's what you want for me. Sing it! Send me to the Congo. Send me to the Congo. inside anymore. Help me, someone, let me out of here. Living here so long undisturbed, dreaming of the time we were free. So many years ago, before the time when we first heard. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, as we relive our lives in what we tell you. Images of sorrow, pictures of delight, things that go to make up a life. Endless days of summer, longer nights of blue, waiting for the morning light. Scenes of unimportance, photos in a frame, things that go to make up a life. Help me, someone, let us out of here. Living here so long, understand, dreaming of the time we were free. So many years ago, for the time when we first heard. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, as we relive our lives in what we tell you. Let us relive our lives in what we tell you. So sit down, sit down, sit down, 'cause you won't get away, no, with us. You will stay for the rest of your days. Sit down, as we Can you tell me where my country lies? Said the uniform to his true love's eyes. It lies with me, cried the queen of Maybe. For her merchandise he traded in his prize. Paper late, not a voice in the crowd. Old man dies, the note he left was signed Old Father Thames. It seems he drowned, selling England by the pound. Citizens of hope and glory, time goes by, it's the time of your life. Easy now, sit you down, chewing through your wimpy dreams. They eat without a sound, digesting England by the pound. Young man says you are what you eat well. Old man says you are what you wear. Well, you know who you are, you don't give a damn. Selling England by the pound. Selling England by the pound. Stay with me, my love. I know you'll always be right here by my side if ever I need you. Oh, my love, in your arms I feel so safe and so secure. Every day it's such a perfect day to spend alone with you. I will follow you, will you follow me all the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. And with the dark, will I see so very clearly now? All my fears are drifting by me so slowly now, fading away. I can say the night is young, but you are here. By my side I feel much better for the smile you gave. Everybody at the back. Follow you, will you follow me all the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. I will follow you, will you follow me all the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year there will be.
Thank you.
Walking across the sitting room, I turn down in the bedroom. Sitting beside you, I look into your eyes as the sound of motor cars fades in the nighttime. I swear I saw your face change. Didn't seem quite right, and it's hey babe, with your guardian eyes so blue. With our eyes, a distance forms around our bodies. Out in the garden, the moon seems very bright. 6 saintly shrouded men move across the lawn slowly. The 7th walks in front, the cross held high in hand. And it's hello, babe, your supper's waiting for you. Hey, my baby, don't you know our love is true? I've been so far from here, far from your warm arms. It's good to feel you again. It's been a long, long time, hasn't it? Oh, I just can't keep away. In the heat and the steam of the city, oh, it's got me running and I just can't break. So say you'll help me, mama, 'cause it's getting so hard. But I know you're always there. You listen, you teach me, mama, and I know inside you care. So get down here beside me. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. No, I won't hurt you, mama, but it's getting so hard. Oh, Can't you see me, Mama, 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 please? Can't you feel my heart? Can't you feel my heart? Can't you feel my heart? Oh. Now listen to me, Mama, Mama, Mama. You're taking away my last chance. Don't take it away. Can't you feel my heart? of every city. If you climb to the top of the highest building, you can see where it falls, 'cause the street lights stop, the colors start to change. You hear a voice inside you, not the words that you wanted to hear, not the things that you wanted to see. Hey, 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 hey. In the comfort and safety of your own home, remember those outside in the cold and the wind and the rain, and take in your hand a little ray of light, and turn it into a beam that pierces the darkness of the night. There's always been a dividing line, but you choose, yes you choose not to see it. Sometimes we believe if we close our eyes, we might wash it away. That's why we stumble and we fall, not the words that you wanted to hear, not the things that you wanted to see. Hey, 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 hey. When everything that you hold dear to you has finally faded away from your life, the last gold ray of sunshine slowly disappears round the corner of the building, leaves you alone when darkness covers the city and the streets are silent too. What will you turn to? just thinking nothing could go wrong. And now I know she has a built-in ability to take everything she sees. And now it seems I've fallen for her. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she takes control, slowly tears you apart. She don't like losers. To her it's just a game. And though she'll crawl under your skin, you want her just the same. And now I know she's got something you just can't trust. It's something mysterious. And now it seems I've fallen for her. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she takes control, slowly tears you apart. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she takes control, slowly tears you apart. She don't like losers. To her it's just a game. And yes, she will mess up your life. You want her just the same. Ask me, I know she has a built-in ability to take everything she sees. And now it seems I've fallen for her. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah, she takes control and slowly tears you apart. She seems to have an invisible touch. She seems to have an invisible touch. She seems to have an invisible touch. She seems to have that invisible. She seems to have that invisible touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. She seems to have that invisible touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. She seems to have that invisible touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. She seems to have that invisible touch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She seems to have that invisible touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. She seems to have that invisible touch. Yeah, 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 yeah. She seems to have that invisible touch. 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 She seems to have it. 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 He seems to have it. She seems